Hello. Hello.
I am finally back. I said I'd be back to the 16th, and I'm a little late, but that's beside the point. What really matters is I predicted Israel Adesanya versus Joe Pyfer perfectly, calling Joe Pyfer be a round 2 TKO. I am so mad I couldn't make a prediction video. In my head, I literally called the fight like 1-1. I said Izzy would look really good in the first and then just get clipped in the second. Luckily, I did make a community post though, so there's my evidence, motherfuckers. But anyway, that's the 4th straight L for Adesanya. And looking at his losses, I've noticed one thing. I think a few others have started to notice it. Adesanya really struggles when he has to fight someone with even somewhat similar physical aspects. Am I saying he can't beat someone who's around his size? No, of course not. I mean, look at the second Pereira fight. But let me show some stats for you, and you can tell me what you think. First off, Adesanya stands at around 6'4", maybe 6'3". He's had a lot of success in the middleweight division. His UFC record being 13-6. I'm gonna break his opponents into 2 separate categories. First being guys 6 foot and under. Second being 6'1" and over. Pretty simple. Let's go over the shorter opponents first. First up is Marvin Vettori at 6 foot, who Adesanya has 2 wins over. I mean, first fight was kind of close. Second fight wasn't. I mean, what happened in that fight? Wasn't Adesanya gripping his ass cheeks or something?
God damn.
Then we got the Kelvin Gastelum, the absolute unit, standing at 5'9". I love it. He's literally got Conor McGregor stats, and he's a middleweight. I mean, you gotta love how just undisciplined Kelvin Gastelum is. Like, you gotta respect how uncommitted he is. Anyway, Adesanya beat him. Good scrap. And you got the 2 Whitaker wins. Second fight, I'd argue, was a robbery. But I might be a little biased. He stands around 6 foot, as well as Yoel Romero. Fuck, what a boring fight. And you had the Jared Cannonier fight, another snooze fest. He's 5'11". And that's everyone he's fought who's 6 foot and under, leaving his record against the short side at 7-0. Undefeated, baby. Now, against the taller opponents, he started strong, beating Rob Wilkinson, who was 6'3", and then he beat Brad Tavares and Derek Brunson, both being 6'1". And the streak continues as he beat Anderson Silva, who's 6'2", as well as Paulo Costa, who's 6'1". However, his streak ends when he took on Jan, standing at 6'2". I mean, he is also a light heavyweight. You gotta mention that. He beat Izzy pretty dominantly. I think that was his first like pro MMA loss. So yeah, man, Jan's really underrated when you think about it. He's had some really good wins, some good performances. Even when he lost to Pereira, I'd argue Jan could have won that. Speaking of Pereira, then of course you got the fucking Pereira fights, legendary fights. Him and Adesanya go 1-1 in the UFC. Then we got his 4th fight losing streak that we're currently riding. I mean, he started against Sean Strickland and DDP, both 6'1". And then he fought Imavov, who's 6'3", and now, just the other weekend, he was TKO'd by the 6'2" Joe Pyfer, bringing his record against people over 6 foot to 6-6. Which, yeah, I mean, he's still 50-50. He obviously seems to struggle a lot more than he does against the shorter guys. If I was Izzy and I'm serious about not retiring, if he really wants to go throw down again, you know, Anderson Silva max, if I was him, I'd call out Anthony Hernandez. He's about 6 foot, and don't tell me that isn't a good matchup for Adesanya. Like, I would actually pick 2026, 2027, whenever he fights again, Izzy to win that. If Izzy has a whole game plan dedicated to focusing the body, he's gonna leave Fluffy over there shitting actual blood. I can just see Izzy landed a solid kick to Fluffy's gut and hurting him. I mean, imagine the teeps. Like, we all know Fluffy. I mean, I made a whole video on it. Fluffy is weak to the body, bro. I just feel like Adesanya would abuse that so badly. But anyway, that's it from me. Let me know what you guys think. Maybe who you think Izzy should fight next. But yeah, no comment of the day today, as I have been gone for like 3 weeks. So all the other ones, they've expired. So comment below. You'll be in the next vid. And yeah, catch you later.